What's up everybody? As you know, I'm the Bentist, and today we're going to be doing a little bit different of a video. I'm going to start going over some news that happens each week. This time, it's been a pretty crazy week. We've got Nick Mercs playing with a hacker, possibly getting banned like Shroud did back in the day in PUBG. We got some Cold War news. We got Faze BRONNY getting possibly grounded for some crazy stuff. And then also, JUJU Schuster possibly starting his own esports leagues. So make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Okay guys, so first up, we have the new Cold War beta had came out for PC the other day, and we have been running it, and it has been good. But the most important thing for all you Warzone players out there is Fire Team. It is not exactly one-to-one, but is the best look at what we're gonna get for a possible new Warzone coming up in Cold War. Now, it is fairly similar. The graphics are completely different, but there are some major changes. Some of the major changes that I noticed starting out is the down system. In Warzone, obviously, you know, when you get downed, it is more of a first-person look. You look through your eyes, you can only see what you can see. So if you get behind something or something like that to cover yourself, you can't give any information over to your friends to help them out. Well, in the new Fire Team version in the Cold War PC beta, it is actually a third-person down. So when you're down, you can hide behind some things, look over the edges, kind of help your teammates out, also stay hidden. I think that would be great if they added that into Warzone. I think it's going to help out a lot of people. You can also crawl just like you could when you're down. The next thing that I noticed that was really different was the vehicle driving. So in Warzone, you drive with your triggers left and right, you know, right to boost, left, and then everything else. Well, it's actually via the thumbsticks in Fire Team, which personally, I didn't really like. Why don't you guys tell me down below, what do you think? Do you like driving with thumbsticks, or would you rather drive with the triggers left and right as gas and forward? The other big thing that I noticed was armor plates. The satchels normally in Warzone are 8. Well, in Fire Team, you have armor pouches. They allow it to give you 10 plates. More plates, more better. I say bring on the plates, man. I think that's awesome. Also, one thing that got noted as well is once the PC beta started in multiplayer and Fire Team, hackers are already here. Are you kidding me? We just started and hackers are already filling in the Cold War lobbies. This can show more than ever that Activision has got to do something. And speaking of hacking, Nick Mercs made some huge news this week playing in his latest YouTube video with a hacker. Nick Mercs got in a game with a random duo that happened to be a hacker, and he ended up playing with him, making a YouTube video about it, and it blew up, and people are still kind of wondering, is he gonna get some backlash from this? Now, just so you guys know, back in 2018, Shroud got a permanent ban or a temp ban from PUBG because he hopped into a car with a hacker, and because of that situation, he ended up getting banned from PUBG and had to end up playing Rainbow Six a lot more. Here's actually some video footage of Nick Mercs telling him on stream to put it back on, telling the hacker to put his cheats back on so he could make some video content with it.
What's going on over there, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Holla at me, bro.
4K, you're coming back. Yo, mark a buy station for me.
All right, yeah, bet. Just put it back on, please.
Put what back on,
Oh,
bro?
chill. Just do it nonchalantly. Just put it back on. Fuck it, bro. Come on.
Honestly, for me, I don't really know, man. I think he got randomly chosen. It's not like he's the one doing the hacking. He didn't actively go and try and put a hacker into his lobby. Do you think he should be banned like Shroud was banned? I don't know. So it's kind of a tough situation, obviously, with Activision putting a big thing on hackers. But hey, you know, if you can't beat them, you join them. And exactly what Nick is doing, instead of getting destroyed by hackers every single game, he's out here, he's actually making the best of it, trying to make some good content. Personally, I don't think he should get banned, but what about you guys? What do you think? You think he should get banned or not? Let me know. So Shroud back in 2018 actually got temporarily banned from PUBG because he hopped in a car with a hacker. A hacker was on his team. He was flying around in a car, which you can see, and he decided to hop in. And due to that, only that, he got banned from PUBG on stream. For Nick to not get banned, who really knows, man? It really depends on how Twitch wants to play this, how they want to go about doing this. You know, he's just making the best of his situation. Also, you know, Faze Clan, you know, do they care if he's playing with hackers and things like that? Speaking of other things that Faze Clan might have to deal with right now, is Faze BRONNY potentially grounded from Warzone for smoking weed? A couple days ago, Faze had a thing set up for BRONNY and a couple other people to play with OBJ, play some Warzone, and he ended up having to back out and not showed up. Barstool Sports put up this article right here claiming BRONNY was actually grounded for a video that released of him smoking weed, and LeBron James grounded him, not allowing him and missing the event. This could have happened, it could have not. I mean, it's all hearsay, we don't really know for sure, so I can't speak on that. So Faze Apex actually replied to this with a tweet saying, "Not true at all. It wasn't an event. We were just gonna play with OBJ and he was gonna try and make it. He couldn't make it because it was basketball practice. He's just gonna reschedule. It's not that deep." Do you personally think that BRONNY actually was just going to basketball practice? I don't know, man. It seems kind of sus to me. It makes sense that LeBron James would do something like that, especially if his son, who has so much of a future in front of him, ends up smoking weed on a video and getting in trouble for it. Let me know down below. What do you guys think? Do you think BRONNY deserved it? Do you think he didn't? Do you think it was because he got grounded, or do you think it was just a basketball practice? Either way, you know Faze is going to have his back, and they will not divulge any information if they don't have to. So for now, it was just a basketball practice, and it's not that deep. The last piece of today's news, speaking of celebrities that play professional sports, we got JUJU Schuster. And JUJU has came out recently talking about his new esports team. Yes, JUJU has came out with a new esports team called Team Diverge. And he also has a bunch of new people on the roster already from all different types, from Warzone to Fall Guys to Valorant, and even including a TikToker personally that we know, Citizen Snipes, was on that. They're also looking at TikTok stars, similar to how 100T could possibly be looking at Bella Thorne. You know, JUJU and them are already starting to look at TikTokers. I'm not gonna lie, there is a ton of huge TikTokers out there, like, you know, Sally is a dog and Lucci. So I could definitely see a lot of orgs potentially trying to get there sooner rather than later. So who do you think would be some of the best TikTokers on some esports teams other than myself, you know? But let me know down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what teams you think they would go to. JUJU is super excited. He is one of the main guys that is going to be leading his team, Team Diverge, and he also put out this tweet saying, "Super pumped for the future." I am exactly that. I'm super pumped for the future. I think Cold War is going to bring a huge slew of people, and now with celebrities forming their own teams, and also people like, you know, LeBron James and BRONNY and JUJU and all these other celebrities getting into gaming, we are about to see a massive blow up on the gaming scene this year. You just absolutely wait. Let me know, guys. What do you think? You think Nick Mercs should be banned? Possibly. You think the new Warzone's gonna be good? Maybe. BRONNY could be in some trouble, and JUJU starting a new team with some TikTokers? Let's absolutely go. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and looking at the video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe bell, and stay up to date. We're gonna be doing a lot more videos like these, showing off all the latest news in Call of Duty and Warzone right here. That's it. My name is the Bentist. We will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.